Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Paris Saint-Germain cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Speculative strike. He's gone for goal! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Saka. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Some good work on the right flank here. Well timed. Excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Works it forward. Adams cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score, got a shot away! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Baresi calmly anticipates. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi has found the net here, of course. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Maldini cuts it out. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's headed upfield. Deftly done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Wilshere. Now it's Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shifted upfield, and he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That has not gone well. That's a throw. Cafu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Danger averted for now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared without complication.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Saka. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Spread out to the left. Upamecano gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bergomi makes the interception. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs, and this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Messi. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. It's a pretty loose pass. Conte is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, can he get onto this? Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wilshere. And he's intervened well there. Cafu.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Wilshere.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Conte. Now Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, that, and the shot! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That pass isn't the best. Well, there's the clearance. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, delicate chip through. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0
today. Please look at the
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Number 18, Mbappe. Coming on to replace
And we're off
him
again.
is number 14.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Haaland! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Out corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Just looking for the runner. Well, they've got it again. Well, a huge fight and evident annoyance.
He was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got away. David Villa. That is good strength. Foden. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. No way through that.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Succumbs to the pressure. Beckenbauer. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? He has found the way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's a mission they could... Paris Saint-Germain take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous... Turnip!
You know, Peter, there's a player who... not all need big to and come out.
That is one leader of men. Decent ball. And he's the... There's the nuts!
They're looking to produce the good, and it was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a little off target, and he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouaméni did well to stay calm there. Goes down, but nothing given. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Adams. Back into the middle. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Griezmann is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Roberto Carlos. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Rodrigo. And that has put paid to that. It's run loose here. Chance for the header! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's burst through! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's headed upfield. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
David Villa. Maldini does well to get it back. Time and again they are repelled. It's a sweet ball that. Rodrigo, David Villa. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looks for the finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Played into space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. Wilshere. And the shots! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Jorginho. Threads one in. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Speculative strike. Now that's well seen too. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the pass is intercepted. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Tchouaméni gets it away. Distributed tidily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he can't get it over the wall.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.